Soak it. Log on right now. www.samsylk.com. That's SamSylk.com.
All right, so 50 on the show this afternoon, and so I was talking to, and I want to share this with you. There are some billboards around town that says stop listening to trash, and then it lists yourself, Nelly, Twister, Fat Joe, Ludacris, Father Flager. What's the name of the church? Saint Sabina? Yeah, Saint Sabina. So when you at least you're hearing about it from me, but when these billboards are up and people may say, hey, 50 is he's kicking trash, what do you have to say to that?
Well, I mean, it's obvious that these people, I don't know, I guess they live in their own little world. You know what I mean? The harsh realities live right here in Chicago the same way they live in South Jamaica, Queens. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So the music is a reflection of what goes on in the environment that I grew up in. Mm-hmm. You know, and if I don't reflect on that, I don't know what I'm supposed to reflect on. You know, for them to say that it's trash is just their personal opinions. Mm-hmm. And I think it's the actual leader that's guiding them in that direction. Mm-hmm. You know, because I won't believe every person in that actual church would genuinely feel that way.
How many people you think in the church actually have your CD?
Yeah, like I mean, so why would they actually care? To think that they would spend money to purchase these billboards, opposed to doing something a little bit more positive in the actual communities that they come from, mm-hmm. is amazing. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to change anything by stopping music. Like, is there anything content-wise in the music that isn't being played on cable television? Is there anything in the music that children aren't being exposed to on the internet? You know, so they'll pick hip-hop as an art form and say hip-hop is so influential that it causes violence. Mm-hmm. Then why, when the art form is down 30%, the violence isn't? You know,
you're hearing it from 50 right here, guys.
It's just simple questions that if you could provide those answers, maybe I'd feel like I was a part of a problem. You know what I mean? But it's until they can answer those questions, I don't want to hear that.
Now, how old is your son, 50?
My son is going to be 11. October 13th, he'll be 11.
Okay, so you guys spend a lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot of pictures you guys around. You know, he's been at a couple of your shows. So do you let him listen to the actual,
He's there when I'm making it. Uh-huh. See, it's a difference between entertainment and reality. And even children know, unless there's something the matter with your child or something the matter with an actual person that interprets. We got places for people who can't tell the difference between entertainment and reality.
Okay.
Crazy houses. Those people are absolutely crazy. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't watch a movie then go do what you saw in the movie. You know what I mean? Like, the action film, they're jumping off the building on a moving train. You don't do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, they just, come on, man. They just want to, they find something to point to. It's like when I was actually making my film, Get Rich or Die Trying. They found a reason to create these same type of billboards and protests about me having a gun in my hand, mm-hmm. an actual billboard. But the logo for James Bond is a gun pointed at you. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, there's countless amounts of film projects where they utilize the actual star of the film carrying a weapon for marketing purposes. Uh-huh. You know, so when they was protesting then, I was like, wow, it's just, you know, I guess those standards are different to artists there, because I was making the transition at that point. They see me as a rap artist opposed to just an artist, period.
You get a lot of respect now in the movie industry?
I think it's changing a little bit based on the projects I've committed to being a part of. You know, okay. I did Home of the Brave. It was
Man, what happened? They didn't blow that up like I thought they would. I keep it real. I got the bootleg at the crib, you know.
But it was good, though.
It was good. It was good.
It was myself, Samuel Jackson, Jessica Biel, Brian Presley, and Chad Michael Murray was in the film. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was cool. Like,
why you think that didn't hit out like it should have?
Well, I think the film companies felt like the public would be sensitive to watching a film with soldiers returning from the Iraq War, considering we have soldiers at war now.
Okay.
And it, you know, hopefully sooner than later, those soldiers will go through the process of re-entering society. Mm-hmm. You know, like, so they didn't want to put that out there. You see, my character went crazy.
Yeah, you did. You know, fell out loud and you losing it.
Yeah, losing his mind based on the experience of being at war. You know, those things don't don't actually go away from some of these people.
Now, we want to put rumors to rest. When we come back, we want to talk about is there any beef with you and Oprah. We do that next. SamSylk.
Let's talk about your baby mom, dog. I heard you actually took her to court. What happened with that? You had to take her to court?
Yeah, I had to go back. I actually filed for child support because we haven't been together since 2001, and all she was doing was she would call my accountants directly, and the accountant would call me, and then I just take care of the bills from there. But I mean, the expectations started growing bigger and bigger beyond realistic means. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
you got the vitamin water. She like, girls got in her head.
Yeah, well, you know what it is. It's like your baby father's 50 Cent. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Just, you know, like, just ask for it. And she stopped even being conscious of money, period.
Were you still dipping in it, though?
Nah,
you wasn't going back.
Nah, man. I mean, but because she's my son's mom, of course I'm gonna take care of her. Like, and you know why you never heard me actually make mention to her? But my son is just like me, so I'm not sure he can accept. I'm not sure he can forgive me for talking about his mom.
That's real talk, though.
Yeah, you know, so I stay away from it. Well, she's greedy, though.
She's greedy. You gonna put that one in there, though?
Yeah.
Back to the silky one.
My man.
It's SamSylk on your TV right now.
You better be checking. I'm checking.
Chicago's hip hop and R&B, 50 Cent in the building. I brought it up earlier, man. Oprah, dog. What's good?
Yeah, man. I don't think Oprah likes hip hop. You know, in general. You know, it's cool. I just don't like people who just don't like me.
You think Oprah don't like you, or you just think it's just hip hop?
Because I'm representation of hip hop, that I don't fit what she thinks is cool. You know, like I think Kanye is again, like she did.
She had Kanye on the show.
She sat with Kanye, but again, he's one of the guys that don't actually. He doesn't talk about the harsh realities. Like even being representation in Chicago, you got some people out there that got to be like, damn man, why he got to be representing Chicago? Just because of the way he is, like he's not really representation of what their hood is like. Definitely not Cabrini Green projects. Not. I run into some of them that they got that same instinct.
Okay.
That would be necessary for you to survive where I'm from. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm sure there's more talent.
So in your own words, you don't think Kanye represents the hood of Chicago?
No.
No, not
at all.
Jerome over there was like, oh hell no. Like, no.
Yeah, you can't say that, man. It's not. If you do that, then you gotta say it's a duck walk out here. Like we could just do whatever we want. I'm coming to their projects. I'm setting up shop now. Then. And Kanye's representation of your hood, Jesus. You know what I mean?
50 in his own words on the show this afternoon. All right, so let's play something off the CD real quick. What do you want to go to? Which track?
I want to bring him in, kick him out, man. Come and go. Produced by Dr. Dre, featuring Dr. Dre.
Okay. What's up with the gang, man? Have you talked to the gang?
Nah, I ain't spoke to him since. That's been 2.5 years.
Y'all ain't spoken in 2.5 years? So y'all?
I don't talk to him, man.
You just said the hell with him, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
He tried to come to the radio station while I was on the air.
And what?
Bang, 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 shots fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that. You don't show up to talk to somebody with 15 people. It's sign language where I'm from. You do that and... Okay,
here we go. All right, here we go. 50, let's go. All right.
I make a move. Say, don't listen to trash.
I make it happen.